Hey, is McDonald's going out to eat? Is Chick-fil-A going out to eat? Is Starbucks going out to eat? Is getting DoorDash of $359 going out to eat?
That was groceries.
Not all. We'll see.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut? Is that groceries? Is that going out to eat?
No.
I don't know. I feel like Pizza Hut, if I'm not mistaken, is not actually being made at home. I might have to be fact checked on that one. Comments, let me know.
Caleb Hammer loses it on this couple complaining about not having money while their own habits are wrecking their finances, as Caleb Hammer tries to help this couple save money who is actively unwilling to help themselves. So like and subscribe as we follow financial distress and how to get out of it. Now let's check it out.
You're getting shamed for not doing the dishes even though she doesn't do anything all day. Rip you. Your life sucks.
Are you gonna let him say that I don't do anything all day?
No, she does do a lot.
Oh,
She's
wow,
actually
you're pussy whipped. You're pathetic.
Yeah, but she actually does do shit. The dishes specifically, these soaps that we use, flare her hands and cause blisters and
She
shit.
can't do anything.
No,
I really
that's what I'm
can't, and
saying.
Couldn't you just wear gloves then?
She
I
does.
So what are you
want
gonna
to
do?
work.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do in life? Like, just it's like time to give up. Then I guess I don't know. I have nothing for you. If everything in this conversation is my flares, it's like what the? Why'd you come to financial audit? This isn't flare audit. I can't help you with your flares.
I know.
Your body's. That's not my. I can't fix it.
I think it's ridiculous. My parents have offered to help us pay for medical for me to go to Mayo Clinic. That is their next referral, and we're going. I know.
Okay. Well, what can I do?
The problem is that during this time, this is the first time in 3 years I haven't been able to work, and I'm not entirely sure that he will maintain us. I can't work very much, and
Guys, you literally told me you're not meal planning and meal prepping.
We meal plan. I'm not meal prepping breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Why? If we're crying about not having enough meals a day, when with the unemployment, you guys do make enough and you'll get food stamps soon. And he smokes cigarettes all day and you're paying for ChatGPT and all this shit. Yeah, your little addiction, by the way. Why the f aren't you meal prepping? Thank you guys. She has a real medical thing. This is how I'm reading it now, just with their arrogance and how they're not willing to cut back on things and just how they're doing it, and then they complain about the meals. If you guys haven't picked up on this, I am now. She has a real medical diagnosis, but she's using that to be a victim in everything in life.
Absolutely not.
Well,
Yeah, folks, wasting money on food. I see so many people that they waste DoorDash, and then you got to tip them, and then they go out to eat, and then this there's a lot of money in food business, but you're blowing your money on trying to sustain yourself by going out, ordering in. Look, I buy everything in bulk. I go to Sam's Club or Costco or something like that, and I buy a 20-pound bag of rice. I buy, peanut butter that comes in 2 gigantic jars that you can get for $10. You can get a tall 64-ounce thing of coffee for $11. I buy everything as much in bulk as I possibly can, and I save a fortune by doing it that way. Paper plates, paper silverware, if you're going to use anything like that, anything disposable, you might as well get it in a 500 count. Why wouldn't you? If you go to the store, you typically will get things of water in a 24 pack. You can get them in a bigger one, and even in a 48 pack if you go in and buy it at a bulk discount store. You save so much money as compared to doing it that way versus just going out and spending your money on, Jack in the Box or delivery or anything like that.
You have in this conversation so far, so prove me wrong.
It took me 7 years of dealing with this.
Oh, here we go.
To get to a point where I could even get to not working.
Cool. I don't see how how does that make up for you being a victim of not meal prepping?
I'm not playing victim. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to.
No, but you're using it to play victim in everything.
I can't.
So far, meal prepping. Oh, here we. Oh, I hold people's hands when they cry, but a little bit of pushback on you not meal prepping and it brings you to tears. Meal prepping. It's meal prepping. Guys, it's meal prepping. I'm sorry, I can't have sympathy for tears for meal prepping.
If she's going to cry about it, odds are she probably is admitting that Caleb Hammer is right.
It's not about the meal prepping. It's that I do everything in our house nonstop with this, And I'm being called the victim, and you don't do anything. You work.
He's working.
You finally got a job after
Yeah.
3 months of us wasting the $12,000 we had in savings.
If he didn't have a job, I'd be kicking his ass that he's not helping around the house. But he has a job. You don't. Why is it on him to deal with the dishes? I'm sorry. If that's the big thing that holds us back from
She just said that he wasn't doing anything, yet at first when he said she wasn't doing anything, then she went off on him for letting Caleb Hammer getting away with saying that she wasn't doing anything. And she wanted him to like defend his honor. But here she's saying exactly the same thing about him. Like, where's the mutual respect? And man, $12,000 in 4 months? Like, what are your bills? Like, you're spending $4,000 a month to survive?
meal prepping?
He says that it's on him to deal with the dishes, and he hasn't done them in like 6 months. So I don't understand how that's his job.
Okay. He's pathetic for not doing it, but I'm sorry. If someone's not doing the dishes for 6 months, I just step up and do the dishes.
I do them. That's what
Then why are we crying about not being able to meal prep?
Right now, I can't manage our finances well enough to have money.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about meal prepping. I didn't bring up finances yet. I'm talking about meal prepping. You literally pulled the victim card immediately 5 minutes into the episode about, we can't even get 3 meals a day. That's because you won't do the dishes. Dishes. I can't have sympathy for that. I have sympathy for your flare up and not working. That's why I haven't pushed back on that. I didn't say go get a job. You haven't heard me say that because that's real. I have sympathy for that. Do I have sympathy of running a dishwasher? No.
I am doing that. I'm not saying it's going.
Then why aren't we meal prepping?
It's hard for me to manage like all of our finances and try and figure out where we can get money to do that.
Meal prepping's time. Meal prepping's time.
That's
What do you
why
mean?
we're here, so we can get your budget notebook and all of the things that are supposed to help.
Oh my goodness, no offense. Yeah, it's nice. The 30-day meal plan's nice, but you know how to fucking meal prep. You're not individuals. Guys, spaghetti and meatballs and sandwiches.
I can't eat half of that either.
Oh my.
Man. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this woman. If she has a medical condition, okay, I understand. But even if you couldn't eat half that, you can still go to the store, buy cheap food, make it yourself, and then have it prepared exactly the way that she needs to. If she has some, whatever's wrong with her, whatever she can't or can't eat, well, then you can just be more specific about it and save money. And I mean, running a house takes some time, yes, but it's not really that hard.
My gosh, why am I even talking to her then if she can't do anything? What can you eat?
It's kind of limited.
Hey, what can you eat? Was the question that you'll be answering. Thank you.
We have like a set list of.
Hey, what can you eat?
I'm trying. I mean, there's a lot I can't eat.
Okay, let's talk about what you can eat.
Okay, I can't have tomatoes. I can't have any nightshades.
I said can. Ken, do you know what the word can is? Let's try can.
Okay, so like chicken noodle soup.
Hey, let's have her answer because I don't trust you. You're dumb.
It depends on how much I'm flaring, but I can have things like soups. I can have like chicken.
Easiest
I can have
meal prep. That's the easiest meal prep.
Really
Soup.
That's what we've been doing.
What? You just said you haven't been meal prepping. We only what 2 meals a day. We can only have 2 meals a day. I'm sorry, your tears are fueling me this episode because they mean nothing. They mean nothing. When there's actually something sad that happens in an episode, I'm sad with the guest. Your tears are pathetic right now.
I have a hard time with this conversation because
of not meal prepping.
No, not of not meal prepping. This whole thing.
That's all we've been talking about for 20 minutes. That was disgusting. Control yourself.
It's just that yes, there's a lot that I can't do and it sucks right now and meal prepping is part of it.
Can we meal prep soup? You said you can have chicken?
I'm not
You said chicken.
Yes, we are meal prepping for a couple days, but it's not like a week of stuff that
unnecessary food. You spend $800. I can get you $600 at HEB with the meal plan and the cookbook for meal prepping for a month.
That would
so
be
shut the fuck up. Trying to come in here and cry, baby, that you can't have 3 meals a day when you spend $800 a month for 2 people on food. Oh, she's gonna
$800 a month for 2 people. I mean, like, two people should be able to go to the store and for $200 get basically a month's worth of food. Like, I mean, don't go to Walmart, don't go to like some high end stuff. You can go to Aldi, you can go to Rulers. Like I said, you can go to Sam's, Costco. You can buy stuff in bulk, you can freeze it. But $800 for two people? There's no way that's just on groceries. Absolutely not.
I'm gonna cry about that too. Okay, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing?
Am I the only one who's going to talk in this conversation or not?
No, I'll talk too. I just got told to shut up when I was talking.
Okay. Here's the thing. For all 3 years of our relationship, I have been the main earner. I've worked.
Congratulations. Here's your reward. This is the best I can do for a gold star.
No, I don't.
What's the point?
My point is, I'm tired of it. Like,
Well, congratulations. You're tired of it worked because now you don't work and he does. So it doesn't matter. Your dream came true.
No.
I mean, do you mean? I don't know. But I was on your side until all of a sudden you started talking about things I actually do know. And then I realized you were just arrogantly being victims, which makes me just not, unfortunately, trust what you're saying about the medical, but I'm not informed enough to push back, so I don't really care.
Yeah, odds are if she's not being forthcoming about even their meal plan, like something basic and simple like this, is it more or less likely that she's going to be ultimately 100% forthcoming with her medical diagnosis? I'm inclined to think unlikely.
So we had 12 grand from the inheritance that I got or tax return I have or whatever, and savings when I lost my.
How do you not know where you got 12 grand from? Like, you don't know whether you got it from inheritance or a tax return? Like, what is that? Oh, if you can't even answer that, yeah, I'm not going to believe everything she's saying about her own diagnosis.
My job. He just didn't apply for jobs. So we spent all of that 12 grand during that time when I was actively clearing in and out of the hospital. Right. Yes. He now has a job.
12 grand for two people for 3 months? Like, if nobody was working, like, apparently you never cut back any expenses. You're just out living your life, doing normal things, spending. Like, what are you spending 4 grand a month for if you're not working, even for two people?
Guys, do you hear me in this show? I've said multiple times, I don't give a fuck about what you have done. I care about what you are doing. What you are doing now is he has a job, you do not. I'm not going to criticize you for the job part, but I'm going to criticize you for what you do with the money that comes in. And what that is I mean, you spent nearly 66% of the money you spent getting groceries. You also spent going out to eat. You're going to cry and bitch and moan pathetically about not being able to eat 3 meals a day, yet you go out to eat? Guys,
most of that's my fault,
this
honestly.
is first world problems. This is beyond first world problems. Complaining about not getting enough meals on the table, yet you go out to eat?
We don't go.
What conversation are we? Oh, hey, woman, you go out to eat. You can't say that.
But you don't say that.
Shut up.
Lego
literally
saying
can't
most of
say
that is me getting food.
Hey, you're
while
a
I
part
work.
of it.
No, like, we don't go out on date.
Yeah.
When are you
Dates.
going
It
out?
doesn't have to be a date to go out to eat. Hey, is McDonald's going out to eat? Is Chick-fil-A going out to eat? Is Starbucks going out to eat? Is getting DoorDash of $359 going out to eat?
DoorDash $359. Like, what did you get? I don't know if DoorDash does it. Do they DoorDash groceries? And if so, like, what did you have to pay for the fee? And like, did you tip them on that? Like, you couldn't just go and get it yourself?
That was groceries.
Not all. We'll see.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. Is that groceries? Is that going out to eat?
No.
I don't know. I feel like Pizza Hut, if I'm not mistaken, is not actually being made at home. I might have to be fact checked on that one. Comments, let me know.
I thought you meant like restaurants.
McDonald's, did
Yes.
you make those fries at home? Where was
So she's not even going to count like fast food. Oh, I thought you meant restaurant. Oh, this is why. This is why you have no money. Because you want to BS yourselves. You don't want to be honest with yourselves about how you're spending your money. You don't even want to be honest with the person trying to help you save your own money, and you can't figure out why you can't pay your bills. But you were spending 4 grand a month for 3 months when you didn't have a job. Doing what?
that ingredients you got from a store called McDonald's? So you want to come in here and look sad and get the sympathy of the audience and me for not being able to have 3 meals a day yet. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, DoorDash, and Pizza Hut are happening.
Yeah, I'm with Caleb Hammer. If you can't pay your bills because you're overspending on food, the thing that should be basically like the cheapest expenditure you can possibly make it, I can't feel bad for you. Like, I grew up poor. I grew up really like we got bologna, we got spam, we got some pretzels. I mean, we got like simple, basic stuff. Like, we did not have hardly anything when I was growing up. So we didn't go out. We didn't go to dinner. We didn't buy expensive stuff. We didn't eat nice things. It just didn't happen. If you don't have the money, you don't have the money. There's no shame in that. But why are you going to ruin your own financial situation by spending more than you have just for food? It's not an emergency. No one's dying. It's not a medical expense. But you're just going to mess up everything for that? Really? DoorDash? Pizza Hut? Folks, it's not worth it. If you're going to mess up your own finances because you can't even control what you put in your mouth, you have a whole different set of problems besides not being able to manage your money. But like and subscribe. Let me know down below, what would you say to these people to help them out of their financial situation? And what do you think about people who spend too much on food when otherwise they can't even afford their own living? But take care, and I'll see you on the next one.